Okay, so we've clicked on create observation node with drag and fun. Wait for the page to reload. So we're going to be creating a bit of content, which I'll probably add to the tutorial lump of content, which is marvellous because now the web browser's just stopped doing anything. Isn't that fascinating? It's been ballistically fast all day. Okay, there we go. Another part of the tutorial. Probably upload this video when I'm going to. Which will leave the date, which could be very important. As today and from and the to date we've got there. It's going to be valid forever, so we could leave it blank. I don't think we don't know how. There we go, look at that. Leave it blank. Forever. Okay, so this is our rich text area editing widget. This is where all the fun happens. So here we are, adding some content, which, to be honest, should probably be more interesting than this content. But hey, who's counting? So, the two really important things that are going on here is, and this is just sort of general formatting, is being able to add an image and being able to add a node, and an image. So we're going to add an image and browse for something on my machine, which we shall, let's see what we got. I haven't got any of my favourite images here, but we'll just put this one in again. So let's upload, it all goes in, description, image from a game I was playing once. And here we've got a list of potential formats, so how big we want it to be, either high or wide, so let's just make it little. We'll squish it to 50 pixels high, and we press insert. And there it is, and the image has been uploaded. And everything's kind of groovy and cool. We can add another image, like so. We click the add image button again, browse, and select this Euler thing, which is pretty amazing. This is used to make any iterative generative function evaluate quicker, which would be good right now. So let's make this one 200 pixels wide, because that would look silly, that would be entertaining. There we go, there's that image been stretched to 200 pixels wide. I don't know how big it was in the first place, but now it's like that. Then the really exciting bit is that we can add references to other nodes of content in the same way. So we click on this button, which is add a node, and we've essentially got two choices. We can either sort of type something in here, we get a list of all the existing content on the site that has IN in the title. So there's also a bit of content called start, which is apparently not there. There it is. There we go. Look. Start Glastonbury. So we'll put a link to that one in because it's cool. And here we've got, the same way as different size images, we've got either the title of the node with a link to it, or the whole content of it, or a teaser. And it's actually possible to develop more content with those, but it doesn't really matter. So we just bosh that in there. Great start glass summary. So that's where James come from, which is all well and good. Now, actually, when we are working on things, often the content of the node we want to reference doesn't yet exist. So we can also do that. So we can add a node, we click this little green plus button here. Actually, we get, you can't quite see it because it's gone, it's in a slightly different place on the screen, but we've got the same place again where we can say create some more video node instructions. We need a date, so this was created on the fly as we went along, so we could remember what it was later. It'd probably be more exciting if this was all more exciting, but I've been working for quite a lot of hours, so we save that. And that node actually gets created, and then we can insert it into our document. There we go. And there's now a link to that node that we've just created, inserted into the document itself. Bing. So that's basically the point. So from that point on, we're able to create things like tables, create complex layouts, images, and create a kind of interesting, so if we had a big picture in the middle here and some links off to the sides, it could be quite interesting. Alright, so that's basically it. Tape. So we've got our existing thing. There we go. So this is this content we just created. This is the date. It'd be nice if there was a gap there. I'll sort that out sometime later. Here we're adding some content, which is probably blah blah blah. Here's everything that we wrote. You can see it's spaced out a bit differently than it was when we edited it. These are the images. This is now our link to this start Glastonbury node. She's got this image I got from James in it. There's links to all sorts of stuff. Always, wherever we go, automatically it's created a links back to anywhere that we've come from. It'll always be there, so we can go back this way, or we can click back on the browser button. And here's the link to the node that didn't actually exist when we were doing that. So we've got this date, which is created on the fly as well, blah 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 blah, so what it was later. That's automatically got a link back, so you don't have to waste time creating links on both sides. And that, as they say, is that.